Alright, y'all, how you going? Welcome back to the show. We're taking a look at tuner cars from the Street Muscle Cruisers. This is the All Holden Day show, Sydney 2023. This looks like it was about a month or so ago. Looks pretty cool. I check out Aussie car shows every once in a while. It's been actually a pretty good amount of time since I have. And specialty shows like All Holden Day, for example, are fun for me because Holden's awesome. And you wouldn't have an All Holden Day here in the U.S. because, right, this is an Australian car brand that had some really cool cars because, we didn't have Holdens here. So I think this will be pretty interesting if I do say so. This comes to us from an amazing channel, really. Deserves way more recognition. This is from Horsepower Addiction. It's a channel. They will be linked in the description down below. Really make sure to check them out. Browse their stuff. Browse this whole video. He has nice long videos of these car shows and a lot of automobile coverage. And I'll just be skipping around. So make sure to watch the whole thing and check his stuff for real. So let's go ahead and pull this up. And let's get straight in to All Holden Day. Let's go.
Organise this magic car club.
Turn it up there.
Street.
Where am I at here? Yeah, there's the channel. Make sure and check them out.
So I'm just going to continue here, ladies and gents. This is...
We have seen this channel. I featured this channel on my channel right here long ago, okay? And he has continued to put out some awesome stuff. Look at this right away. So a lot of you guys might be laughing like, what the hell? That's just a whatever, right? A lot of these cars you might see all the time. And that's the point. I'm an American. I don't see these all the time. So this right here, this is freaking awesome.
Chris Stand, the Street Muscle Cruisers Club.
That's actually really neat.
And me and Chris go back a long way. And he's organised this magic car club.
These are clean.
And these are the Holdens that are in his club. Of course, he's got lots of different makes.
Oh, yeah. There's the newer era.
And
I really like those older ones,
good
man.
Show as well. You can see how much interest.
Yeah, this section's popular right here. VLs, VTs.
Check out these VKs, ladies and gents.
VK, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying. You know what? I get dyslexic when it comes to sometimes even American gen cars. I get them mixed up, but especially with Australia ones. Go easy on me. I do know them all. I've heard them all. I just got to get them in the right spot sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that color. I'm doing just the real.
As I've said in many videos, I love 80s styling and the fact that you guys had some actual like 80s muscle cars. Of course, these are popular for, I know, swaps and upgrades nowadays. But you guys actually had some really cool cars in the 80s, whereas our cars, we had a lot of famous nameplates in America still in the 80s, but a lot of our cars were just so insignificant by then, right? Choked down, V8s were horrible. They were so like low on power. There were some gems, the Corvettes were still cool. And of course, like the Grand National Buick Regal Turbos and Grand Nationals, of course, full-on GNXs, right? I mean, those were awesome. But yeah, it was kind of an odd era here.
Beautiful.
Where's Frank going?
This one's a beautiful Calais. VK.
Yeah, that Calais is cool. I mean,
SDT.
got one on the poster behind me, right there.
Got the nice white one
I do like the Calais, man.
Got to film this beast, ladies and gents. What a beauty.
That thing is shining.
Check that out. Monster.
That's a big turbo. That's a big turbo for sure. But
There's a clubby HSV.
Look at those seats. Wow. Nice interior.
Look at that dish.
Not my favorite style wheels, but it's a clean car, man. It looks great. Very, very good looking unit. And wow.
Check out this Veal Calais over here. And the lounge special, this red thing.
Oh, nice.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah, that's a sharp car.
This is a lounge special, and we'll have a little look at that board so you can pause the video.
Oh,
and have a
yeah,
read
yeah.
of
Let's
that.
take a look. So this is the Lounge Special. Of course, this is a SSV Redline, Craig Lowndes edition. One of 233 made. Wow, these are ultra rare. Holden released the Lounge in 2 colors, Heron White and Red Hot. So this is obviously the red one. They were available in manual and automatic, rather. That's interesting. A lot of special editions usually are a lot more vague, right? You only one choice of transmissions, engines, that type of thing. So that's interesting. I wonder what's more rare, the manual or the automatic, and which color is more rare. Anyway, these have number plates. Let's see, paddle shifters on auto only, of course, yes. Craig Lowndes embroidered dash pad. Wow. 20-inch staggered wheels and tires. So these had black V8 hood decal. These had a lot of stuff on them. Wow. Sometimes with special editions, they're a little bit underwhelming, right? This one has a lot going on, dude. That's crazy. It did say that Craig Lowndes has this special edition car, and remember, they're all numbered, right? He has number 1. Very cool.
Engine bay.
Beautiful machine.
Check out this lovely VL Calais, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
this Calais is sick. I love it. I just love
Nice
those,
V8
man.
block with the big turbo. Sick.
Oh, GTS Monaro, here we go. That the famous yellow. They just look so good, right? So iconic. I spoke too soon. That was a freaking Ute. Now this is why looking at Aussie car shows is freaking awesome and hilarious. Like, it's so different. Look at this thing. I love the rally wheels here. The side markers, the side exhaust, and this utility back. Is it a dual rear wheel or is it a huge wheel? I can't tell, but this thing is just freaking ridiculous in the best way. Yeah, you will not find this at a U.S. car show. It would be breaking necks if you did. Of course,
Similar to
I
one
love
of
the Tiranas.
that had the
Love the Tiranas. In case you missed it, right there. I love the Tiranas. I also have a Ute. How do I point? Right. Oh, that's weird. It's all backwards right there. Ute and Tirana. You probably have noticed that, but thought I'd throw it in there.
gold Simmons on it.
Looks beautiful in that golden color. Tiranas really always look good.
Back there, woofy, woofy, woofy.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Lovely colour. Big wheels. Just how this thing should be.
Look at how easy those are to work on.
And of course,
Tons of room. Batteries right up front. Everything's easy.
Yes. With a gold Simmons. What a combo that is, eh?
Yeah, that thing is.
And of course the Recaros with the mesh headrests.
I think is mean.
This is how I loved seeing these cars back in the day. I still love seeing them as they are.
Wow, that thing is a beast. Talk about a compact hot rod, right? Because Tiranas are not big, man. That's what I love about them. They're very, very sporty.
Presented.
It's like, I don't even know. I mean, of course, generically, at least I do. I know everyone has their own definition. I still consider these like Aussie muscle, right? But they're not really muscle cars. They're sports cars, right? I mean, these things handle. They're compact. They look good. They're balanced, you know? They're not like a big hogging car with a big block and huge horsepower, which, of course, those are awesome. But they have their own set of challenges. These are nimble. They're sharp. I just love Tiranas, man. But you got a V8.
The color on this.
It's got the racing pedigree. It's got the looks. It's got that balanced agility. They're sharp. You got that V8 sound. It's kind of like a sports car with a muscle flair. It's just the best, man. I love them.
Nice.
They just look like they're so fun to drive, man. I say that every time.
Lots of people. Nice yellow one.
That's cool. All right, so we've skipped ahead a little bit. Let's see what else we got. Remember, watch
The
this
green
whole thing.
SV5000 now.
The watch this whole thing with the link down there. Let's see what this.
This is
Is
the
about.
car that came out after the Walkabout. This was HSV's second model. The SV5000.
SV
And I think there might
5000.
have been another couple of sub-models, and then they went to the VN Group A.
Right. I'm not as familiar with this one.
I always loved these things too when they came out.
New South Wales conditional. Conditional, what's that mean? Like it's like a collector car plate? Like it's like because I know a lot of states have like what is it? Collector car plates or antique vehicle type stuff. So it's like plates, you know, the car's legal and all that, it's registered. But it's, you know, for cars that aren't really like daily drivers, right? It's maybe that's what this is. You know, it's for cars that do less than a certain amount of mileage a year or something, right? It's not, you know, cars that are driven all the time.
And
So there's different plates for them. Maybe that's what that means.
the
I don't know.
interior on these were beautiful.
Yeah, these are pretty interesting to see. I'm just not as familiar with these.
Maybe a bit hard to see. From the
Yeah, I
reflections,
can't
but
see in with the reflections.
that
I know how that goes. Even have the hood mounted gauges. Jeez.
Sick.
Wicked, man. Look at the
Let's go over here to
fat
the,
tires on this. Oh, here we go. Yes. Give me to the race cars. Hell yeah.
Simmons.
Oh, man, these are too freaking cool. McGrath Holden, that's interesting. We have a huge dealer by us called McGrath
How sick
Honda.
does that look? Big massive wheels on the back, nice Simmons.
Yeah, when you see the race cars up close, it's always fun because they look so different than they do seeing the races, right? Seeing the races live or seeing footage of old, you know, Bathurst races. Of course, they look cool there, but you don't get to see what they really see. But you don't get to see what they are really like up close. You don't see these details, right? It's cool seeing the wheels and the tires, how big and wide they actually are. And you see them poke out. You see the big exhaust right here. These things are freaking awesome, dude.
Big deep dish. Massive exhaust coming out the side.
Oh, yeah. Damn, look at that thing. That's got some names of the game right there, huh? Holy crap. Very impressive.
Roll cage.
And it's got a roll cage. So,
No mucking around. Check it out.
so my question, when you see race cars at car shows, of course it always depends too. Some of them are like cars that are tribute cars, like they make them to be like the race cars, and then some of them are actual like the race cars that have survived and been restored and been kept nice. So I don't know what this one is, if it's like one of the real ones or not. I mean, it looked like it had a full interior, right? It had all the panels, which I don't think that would be in most race cars.
Right.
But
Another
nonetheless,
beautiful SS group.
very awesome.
SS VK. Looking sick.
Oh, yeah. I bet that'll spin some tires.
Ladies and
Look at this. We got some Brock cars in the house. Yeah.
the Mobile 05s.
Love these. I have in our room where we film Mail Time. So not in here, right? But I don't know if you've noticed. If we zoom out, you can see I have a big poster with this car on it. Of course. The Mobile 05 Commodore. Yeah. Look at that thing. Love it. Oh man, these are so sick, dude. Wow. Look at that. How freaking cool. How freaking cool, dude.
How we going? Pretty good. How you?
Rocktober 93. Tui's
Two
1000.
tough beasts together, ladies and gents.
Damn. How freaking cool is that, man? Get a shot at both of them, let's see.
They look wild together, don't they? Nice.
Damn. What a pair, huh?
What a look from here. Yeah, looks sick, eh?
Gotta admit, man, the mobile paint schemes you can like never go wrong on race cars, right? I know I've seen race cars from around the world. US, Australia, Europe, like the mobile paint schemes just look good, man. They look really at home on these for sure. Looks hella cool.
Let's have a look at the
And the
utes
bright
over
white
here.
wheels, like damn, that's freaking awesome,
Lovely
dude.
new style Simmons.
Of course, we gotta see some utes.
Couple of tanks in the back.
Damn. A little more than stock under the hood. A little more. Got a couple spooled up secrets under there.
And this lovely Sunbird.
See, I like this. I like this kind of car. Simple, steelies, right? I'm weird. I love the full-on race cars, but then again, look at this. Look at this. I love it, man. This spec right here, this is cool. This is a cool car. Very nice.
Sick. Back over here to these GTS 350.
Oh yeah, GTS 350. These are cool. This would be just a nice cruiser, man. Nice car to have. Simple, reliable, sharp. Very cool.
Wild.
I love the 350. All right, and ended it on the some of the last amazing, right, like top of the line Holdens, the Club Sport and the Maloo.
Really clubby. So the Maloo is
Look at that. Still one of the coolest cars ever. Yes, I have videos on the Maloo. That thing is just sick, dude. I love the logo. I love the name. I love the just the shape of this thing. One of the coolest cars, man, and America missed out on this. This is full on Aussie. Holy crap, the Maloo is sick, dude.
It's a 340 R8, and this is
In black, too. I've never seen them in black. I usually see them in bright colors. They always look good. That one just looks straight mean in black. And, of course, the sedan, right? Looks
340 sedan
excellent,
in Club
too.
Sport. So the Maloo was the Club Sport of the Utes.
Right. Those are
pickup
mean
trucks.
machines.
Lovely
Mean.
black Simmons to suit. So black on black.
Wow. Sharp, and it's got the yellow plate, pops off. That was excellent. That was excellent, guys. Another great insight into the All Holden Day, Sydney 2023 Aussie car show. Very, very cool. Like I said, something I would just never get to see, right? If I, did a vlog or a live stream at an American car show, it'd be cool, but it wouldn't be an All Holden Day. That's just something I wouldn't be able to find. So, yeah, very cool to see. Great coverage as always. Horsepower Addiction, excellent channel. He cranks out some awesome videos. Make sure to check him out. And as you know, Holden just made some really cool stuff. It's been still one of the most fascinating things on this channel is learning about Holden. I always knew that Holden existed because I'm a car guy. Like I know a decent amount about a lot of things. And of course I've heard of Holden long time ago. And I knew that our Pontiac GTO and G8, and then, of course, our Chevy SS, might have been various others, but those were at least the big highlights of modern-era Aussie cars that made it to the shores of the U.S. But, yeah, really past that, I didn't know much until this channel, right? You guys have taught me so much about Holden and Ford Australia and Chrysler in Australia and so forth. Holden is just so fascinating, man. They made some really cool machines, and it's cool to see the similarities between them and GM products here, but of course the massive differences as well. It's really, really fun. And I'm sorry, America, I know we had the Chevy SS here, which was, essentially the same car as this. Not this trim, by the way. I'm not talking about the Club Sport. I'm just talking about this body style. The Chevy SS looked like this, but I got to say, the Holdens look better, right? There is slight differences. This Holden just looks mean, and the Chevy SS's look like a kind of a dressed-down version of this, almost. They just looked a lot more subtle. Anywho, let me know what you thought down in the comments, and that's going to be it for this one, guys. Throw a like on there if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to be part of this amazing community we do have here. Keep your great ideas coming. And, yeah, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker, and until next time, y'all, catch you later.